Hey guys, DJ Jack here with another video, and in this video I want to wish a very happy birthday to one of our past First Ladies. She's not living with us anymore, but she's definitely one of our greatest, courageous First Ladies. You can learn a lot about her, and she's very fascinating to learn about. And that is Jacqueline Kennedy. Jacqueline Kennedy, happy birthday. You are one of my all-time favorites, and one of my favorites First Ladies that we've ever had. And so is Eleanor Roosevelt and all and Sally Madison and all. Well, one of the greatest people. Basically, interesting about Jacqueline Kennedy is she was the first lady who had who gave the first tour guide of the White House on that be featured on live television in 1962. She gave the first tour guide to, I think it was like somebody from overseas. And it was shown all around the country on live broadcasting television, where she gave her whole a big tour of the whole White House to the public on live, that was featured on live television in 1962. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube, and you can see the whole tour guide that she did. It's amazing. And then another thing about Jacqueline Kennedy is that when her and her husband JFK the president went over to their trip to Europe, during, I think it was either before his presidency or during his presidency, she could speak really good French to the French leaders when they met the French leaders over in Europe, and when they went to France on their France trip. Because she was kind of French and had some French in her, and she could speak really good French to all the French leaders when they met each other, when he met them and everything. It's very interesting. And then another fascinating thing about Jacqueline Kennedy is she also made arrangements with the French people to have the Mona Lisa painting brought overseas over here to the United States to be hung in the White House temporarily in her White House portrait collection that she had. And I believe it was the Red Room is where she had her collection of her culture and stuff. She had the Mona Lisa paint, the real actual Mona Lisa painting by Leonardo da Vinci, brought over here and hang in the White House temporarily to honor the French people and to show them her support and love for French history and French culture. It's very fascinating. And one other thing I also wanted to mention, I'm having a hard time remembering what it is, but it's another interesting fact about her. But otherwise, she was amazing, absolutely amazing. I would say she's one of our greatest First Ladies, if it was my opinion. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. She was also really had the American heart in her and the American spirit, because she basically cared about bringing early American history back to the artifacts and cultures back to the White House. She had so much love in this country, so much love and had the American spirit. A lot of these First Ladies have done that, but Jacqueline Kennedy's one of those biggest ones. She really cared about the American culture. She also cared about French history and early American history, and bringing old artifacts from every single past presidency back to the White House. Anything she could find that was early American history, she did it, and she made it happen. It's really amazing. She was definitely one of our greatest First Ladies, and we also have tons of other ones too. I mentioned some briefly mentions, honorable mentions, but I have tons that I really give credit to, and Jacqueline Kennedy's definitely one of those. So, happy birthday, Jacqueline Kennedy. I hope you're watching this show from heaven and enjoying my YouTube channel, and tell your husband I say hello, and we'll see you soon. Have a good one. I'm DJ Jack. Talk to you guys later.